Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Diamond Painting with a Reveal. Yes, that's right. And tonight, I surprised you all because I did say that tonight's chicken was cancelled, and that is because I've decided to try something a little bit different. And I have got a new painting here. And I wouldn't really do this. It's an exception because, as you can see, I'm at a different place at the moment because I'm away for the weekend. And I thought, do you know what? I've never done diamond painting live here before. And I thought, do you know what? I'm going to give it a go. It's not cat related, but I've not done an unboxing on this. Hello, Tessa. How are you doing? And I thought, do you know what? I'm going to give it a go. And this is a really, really weird setup. So I do apologize about the camera angle. If I have to cut the stream, quick, it's because my sister's due in from the hospital any time soon because she's gone up to see Jack today. So if I have to cut it short, then that's the reason why. But yes, so I hope that answers your question, Peta. I know you was messaging me asking why I didn't put a video up. So I hope that surprises you. And yeah, something different. But got this from Temu. I'm good, thank you. This, by the way, was a last minute, decision. I didn't really plan on doing it. Hello, Cindy Bennett. How are you doing, Cindy Bennett? But yeah, this is going to be a really weird camera angle, which I apologize for, but we are in a different location this evening. So this is what it looks like. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Check this out. It's so gorgeous. So look at this. What do you think of that? As you can see, it's really weird. I'm in the most weirdest of angles here because I haven't really got a tripod. So it's my phone is literally on top of leaning on a cream egg box, as you can see. But, we must persevere. So this is a little thing that I got from Temu, and it's a 20x20, as you can see. It's a really gorgeous one. I do want to start getting kitted up on this today. And I did get myself a brand new tray from Temu, and this has got one that has got like a little flap thing out. So it's going to be really, really cool. And we're going to put that back in, and we're going to start kitting up. So we can see that the first number here is E. So we're going to get that out. And these are the colours here. I'll go through these colours as best as I can, which is going to have to go that way. So we've got a grey. We've got a I don't know what you would call that, like a greeny mustard colour. And then you've got yourself a dark purple, which Sunny Stormy likes. And we've got a greeny sort of pea green there. And some blues. And your classic probably 310s looking there. And then you've got yellow and browns and a little bit of black and a few greens and a bright pink, a lovely hot pink there that Liz likes. And we've got I don't know, what, a terracotta sort of colour there. And you've got a couple of greens as well. Yes, I'm really sorry, Tessa. I'm diving into it, and I just really needed to get going on this. So we'll have to sort out another painting. So I do apologise for that. I totally forgot, and I was in the urge of diamond painting. And then I was like, oh, crap, you've just reminded me that we was going to do it live, but never mind. So this is... We're actually working with this very funky purple colour, which looks quite nice. So we're going to use that here today. And we'll put that down into here. As I said, the stream will cut off quickly if my sister comes in, because obviously she will just talk for Britain. She doesn't care if you're in the room. She will just talk and talk and talk. So, yeah. Right, so this is going to be quite interesting. Wow, this is going to be very, very... I've never done it sideways before, so that's quite interesting. So we've got E. I need to kit up W, because that's basically somewhere down there. So let's kit up W quick. And W is a 10 size. So number 10 would be this one here. So that's number 10. I'm going to get number 10 here today. So number 10 I'll just grab. I'm actually doing a kit up while I'm actually painting. Can you believe it? Oh, wow. So I've got one of our classic white boats here, which is really cool. And that's for your 310s. I'm going to leave that there for the minute because I want to get going here. So given the circumstances, we're going to have to just go with the flow on this as best we can. And yeah, let's get going. So Friday was a normal day, and I planned to stay at home on the Saturday because obviously weekends I take off. And I got a phone call the night before to say that my nephew was staying over here the weekend, and that's never happened before. And I thought, oh, I've got to go over and see him. I haven't seen him for a few weeks. And yeah, went over there, and my sister's been in the process of moving back in because she's had to, basically everything's gone pear-shaped. So she was moving out with her boyfriend Jack, and obviously he's been in a car crash, so obviously they've had to move all the stuff back here. And there's like boxes and all sorts here, as you can see. If I just get I'll do it on the laptop, but as you can see, it's just like everywhere is just very, very, like there's boxes everywhere. So you've got all them everywhere. It's all out in the hallway, and it's just a nightmare at the moment. So yeah, let's get to a comment there. So the last one was Cindy, wasn't it? So what does this say? With this diamond painting, what I do, I have this painting as well, yeah. And then we've got another one, that fine, I might hit mine up after Tom and Jerry and have a little break. Yeah, I totally forgot. I was going to do the owl because I've got this gorgeous owl as well, and I will try and get that out. But an exclusive, I never really do this. This was supposed to go for summer, but I had a change of heart on it, and I'm doing it off camera. I'm actually working on this as well, which is a Johnny Depp one. You know, I love me Johnny Depp, so I've just been doing like the face of this here, so the face one there. So that's what I've been doing, and that one's a 40x50, so it's an absolute gorgeous painting, really, really gorgeous. So yeah, lovely blue tray. Yeah, it came from Temu, so thank you very much indeed. And then we've got another one there that says, are you going to carry on working on the diamond painting after the live? That's a hard one, because obviously over here I do them off camera, so I don't know on that one. I've never done that before. I've never done like a live and a part, you know, live and half. So I'm not sure on that one. It probably might be live every time I'm over here. So maybe, I don't know. But let's get to some more painting. I think my ticket's come off. Let's put that one on there. Something's got stuck here. So let me take that off there. And then I'll go to there. And that should be running. But the comment is still stuck. Oh dearie me, what's going on tonight? It's stuck. It's absolutely stuck. There we go. Okay, so where was I? So yeah, obviously they've been in the process of moving it all back. Now the 19th was obviously when they had to hand the house back over to the landlord, because I think they paid up to a certain month and they got that back. So of course that then meant that on the 19th, I totally forgot it was the 19th. So yesterday I had to help with getting all the furniture back in, getting all the beds, and it was like a bloody auction house. I mean, there was stuff everywhere. So I originally came over just to see Teddy, but yeah, I was basically on baby duty all day, and then sort of like towards the evening because we had to wait for the removal van to come. And that then came, and so I then had to help her out doing that. And obviously Bobby was here, which is, I don't know what he would be to me, because he's my brother's girlfriend's brother. So I'm not sure what that would be to me. But anyway, yeah, he was over and assisted. So that was pretty good. And then today I woke up and I thought, well, you know, I'm going to have to stop over the night because it's too late to get back now. So what I did was, when I woke up this morning, I thought, you know what should I do? Should I go? Should I come back? Because I've got a Temu package coming here tomorrow. So I thought, well, I'll stay again tonight, and then I'll make a move tomorrow and head back home, because obviously I'll be busy with work again, so obviously that all starts up. But I can go from here, so that's not too bad. Because normally I would have to get the train to there from where I live. I live in Braintree, so it's only like 15 minutes away from here, which is quite nice. Now, this is quite a lovely section, because obviously this is quite a colour block here, so I'm quite happy with that. But yeah, what's the time now? So we'll do this for, it's 20:52 here, so we'll do it in about... my mum comes back in from work at 10 o'clock, so let's have a think here. So maybe we'll do it for as long as we can before my sister gets back. You'll know when she gets back, because she'll go, Molly. Oh, yes, I could show you Molly, but I don't know where she is at the moment. Let me see if I can grab her. Let me do a few more of this first. As I said, apologies that the laughable thing is that, just bear with me. Are you going to carry on? Yeah, I've seen that. So the funny thing is that I've already got a tripod, yeah. So this is my tripod, but because there's all like boxes and stuff everywhere, I can't actually. It sits on a clamp, so that's the clamp, but I can't bolt it to nothing because there's all boxes and that everywhere. So yeah, so I thought, well, the next best thing would be to do it like this, which is not ideal, but 20 times 20, why not? But I'll tell you what I might do, Tessa, is depending on the time, I don't know if I'll do some more. I do like to listen to some music while I, do some off painting. But yeah, I would definitely start yours if that was me. 100%. So yeah. And what I like about these kits is they're nice and small. You can get them done very quickly. I think they're I can't get it out. I think they're the same sort of size as, a standard sort of 20 times 20, I think. So it's pretty good. And obviously I'm not multi-placing because I haven't got my multi-placer kit with me. So you've got to save the best till last, Tessa, on this. You have to save the, all the colours for the best bit. I always work from the boring bit inwards. So, I have to work for the crappiest part first, if that makes sense. It's perhaps crap is not quite the word I'm looking for, but sort of like the boring sort of color blocking sections. So yeah. But yeah, so I originally was going to do the chicken today, but I wasn't sure what I was doing for Sunday, whether I was going to be here or there, because obviously I didn't know if there was any more furniture that had to come over. So of course, I thought, well, I'll just stay over for the weekend then, just in case they are bringing back another van with furniture in, I can just be there to help. So of course that meant that I had to cancel the the chicken. Yeah, so I had to cancel the chicken. So yeah. What's that say? So that is 20 times 20 are the best painting to work on after a large one. Thank you very much. And the dark colours I work from the left. The dark colours I work from the left in sections. All right. Okay. That's interesting to know. But yeah, I think my sister left at 10 o'clock, it was so funny. So she went to the train station because I don't understand this. The lady was supposed to pick her up, which I believe is Christine, and that's Jack's stepmom. And apparently she was going to the gym or something in Braintree Freeport. So Hannah had to meet her over there, which I don't understand why, because normally, like, I think the lady picks her up, but she missed the train. But the laughable thing is that she got the train ticket, the train pulled in, and it's right in front of her, and she forgot that it was her train, and it just zoomed off down, wherever it needed to go to. I think she thought maybe it wasn't her train yet, so she got a refund. Now, I don't know how she got the refund, because Greater Anglia, they will only refund you if you pay a £10 admin charge thing. So that was quite interesting. And apparently she then had to get a taxi. So God knows how much that was. My mum asked her how much it was and she wouldn't say. So chances are it's gone through Happy Cabs, which is really, really expensive. I mean, if you was to go from here to the train station, you're probably looking at about £7 just for one journey. But Happy Cabs, I really would like to try them out, because you can pick what sort of car you want as well, like a saloon, or it's really quite cool. So then, of course, she then went off to Addenbrooke's, which is where Jack is in Cambridge, and he had his tracheostomy fitted, and he's now got this voice box thing. So when he speaks, he can speak out of this. I don't know how it works, but it's obviously like a little voice box that's connected onto the tracheostomy. And so that was very interesting. And they've said as each time he gets better, they'll move him onto a different ward. So hopefully not too much longer. But the good news is the brain damage that we thought was the remembering side is actually working again. So he remembers everything. So that's good. They've still got to operate. There's a fracture at the base of the skull or something. So they've got to operate on that. He's been off the ventilator for 24 hours now. So that's good. So everything's, it's a slow process, but everything's moving along as it should be. So, yeah. Well, you can already see, Tess, how much I've got done on this. Isn't this just goes so quick? It's lovely. I don't think I've had you on here before. What's her name? Cindy Barnes. So if that is, if you're new to the channel, thank you for joining. I am Diamond Paints with Mike. I mainly work on animal paintings, of all paintings. So yeah. My laptop has completely disintegrated now. Something has gone really wrong here, because I can't get all the comments that got stuck, and my hand is like literally frozen. So yeah, I can't see the comments at the moment. So I think the last one was something to do with painting or something. That's quite aggravating. So I don't know why it's freezing. I mean, over here it's the really old running Wi-Fi. It's not the really high speeds. It's the slowest one, and it's not very good over here. So yeah. So then what did I do in the afternoon? I just sat there all day and and watched. There's a program on Netflix called Is It Cake? And they have to guess if it's a cake, because it's very lifelike. It could be like this mouse, but it's made out of a cake. So it's very lifelike, and they have to win. And sometimes he cuts the knife through it, and it's like not a cake. And they can win money and stuff. And yeah, it's pretty good. And then I just literally have, it's the heat, I think. The heat is really sort of like getting to me now. I'm just going to refresh. I don't know if this will work, but let me just try Control R and see, because my mouse is literally, there's something really wrong with this. It just will not, as you can see, it's not, I can't even get the mouse to move, and I can't Control R it. Control R means it will refresh the page, but it's still stuck. So, oh, joys of technology, eh? I think your laptop's been playing up, isn't it, Tessa? You said, didn't you say your laptop was playing up a bit? It's all so quiet and peaceful. Well. It's like a pin drop here. I can't hit no racket. But when Hannah gets in, she'll be like, I don't know. Because she had wine last night and she was telling us about Jack and how he's doing. And yeah. So this has really chucked a bag out of the works for you today, because you wasn't expecting this tonight, was you? So I've done like a brand new thing. Cindy Barnes, is that your name? I'll have to swing around here because I can't see what the comments are said, because my Proxy laptop's playing up. Ben and Jerry, love the blue tray. Thank you very much. And I think I've seen that one. Molly is so cute. Well, I would have got her up, but now the laptop has froze. I don't know how I can revive that. It's just not doing nothing. I've been catching up with YouTube and had a bit of music on while painting, yeah. And then we've got 20 times 20 are the best painting to work on after a large one. And the dark colours I work from the left in sections, and that is great news. We'll do 2 more comments. Cindy Bennett, your name sounds awfully familiar. Where do I know you from? I've watched your videos but never caught a live. Cindy Bennett, that name rings a bell. Do I know you from somewhere? It is a good show, but it makes you feel hungry. Cindy Bennett. I know that name from somewhere and I can't remember where. I don't think I've seen you in a live before. But yeah, it's good. You love my accent. Oh wow. Well, I appreciate that. That's probably the 5th person to say that to me. So there was another lady, Cuckoo for Diamond Painting. She said that she really enjoys watching my videos. So yeah, I get quite a few compliments. So I appreciate that. Cindy Bennett. I'm trying to think now, because I'm pretty damn sure I know I recognize you from somewhere, but I can't recall. Cindy Bennett. It does ring a bell, because that name does ring a bell, but I don't know. I don't know. But yeah. Now, I was going to start this yesterday, but I was just like literally too. I just was like literally out of it. Because I went to bed on Friday night, because I didn't have to get up early. I went to bed at probably like midnight, and then I was watching TikTok as you do. But then I found out that Teddy was over here, so I was really scared that I would miss the train, and I didn't really sleep very well. So I slept about 3 o'clock, got up again at 5, and I set like 5 different alarms, even set Alexa as loud as I possibly could. And yeah, it was pretty good. If I could find my other phone, I'd show you the picture, but I don't know where I've put my, don't know where I put it. So what do you do, Cindy? Do you do paintings, or do you do other, like, what do you do, crafts? What's your joy out of life? Or do you do any hobbies? Well, I suppose we all do hobbies, don't we? We all like hobbies. Oh, it's still frozen. What is going on with this? This is so annoying. And if I force shut it, it means that all of the stream's going to collapse. So, yeah, we're going to have to just work with this small little phone, unfortunately, for the minute. So, yeah, maybe this could be like a live from over here, maybe. I don't know. That's going to be bugging me. It's going to be bugging me now all night, where I know Cindy Bennett from. Let's see if we've got any more comments. Okay, so whoa, let's back it up. So Owen, I love your accent. Thank you so much. I did it does not like StreamYard, but you can check on your comments on your phone. What's that in reference to? And Cindy Bennett writes, I subscribed to you a while back. Oh really? Oh wow. Okay. Cindy Bennett, I don't have a channel or anything. Okay. Hi Cindy, do you do diamond painting? Yeah, do you do diamond painting? I'm curious. I can't believe my laptop is just like, that's so annoying, because I would have showed you Molly, but I can't do it. It was quite funny earlier because I got a message saying, I'm not going to go into the internet of it, but I got a message saying that, quite a nasty message actually, but at the end of the day, I just go, beep, block, bye-bye. And it was like, I'm not sending you any more packages. And I was like, okay then, what do you want, a medal? What do you want me to do about it? So, yeah, that's quite good, because I didn't really want to stay here all day anyway, so that's just done me a favour. So yes, fantastic. And I don't really want to lug a massive great big box on the train, so that was quite interesting. So yeah. Well, we're coming. I reckon we should take it round here and loop it up that way, I reckon. I love DP. Oh, do you now? Well, if I could get this laptop to work, it's still doing it. So I can't get this poxy mouse. I've tried refreshing it, but I don't. I'm a bit reluctant to do that because, as you can see, I can't get it to. I will Control R. Control R means to refresh it, but it just won't do nothing. Oh, yeah. Oh, I might have fixed it. It's now saying StreamYard won't respond. Well, there's a surprise. I could have fixed it, you know. Oh, please say that's fixed it. The comments have come up now. I could have fixed it. Oh, dearie me. I've got to speak to StreamYards about this, because this is... Oh, now it's gone black. Like I've killed it. Oh, dear. Oh, no. What's happened with this? Oh, my God. Be prepared for the stream to cut off. Something's gone wrong. Well, it's thinking about it, so whatever it's doing, hopefully it comes back on in a minute, and then I can show you the custom in which... Yes! Right, that's what happened. StreamYard. Oh my god, I've just called StreamYard ScreamYards, where everyone has to scream. I fixed it, I think, because it's now saying it's thinking about it. So if that's the case, I can show you this custom that I got, and oh my god, like it's so come out wrong. I'm trying to find a company that will do a custom, but it's come out really terrible. So it's thinking about coming back in the studio now. Yes, thank you. Why is it every time you go live, yeah, there's always something that causes a technical problem? But I don't know if we've gone. I'll give it a go. Greetings from Sunny. Hello, Sunny. How's it going, lovey? Let me just mute that microphone because that's got stuck. This one needs to come back in. I think we've revived it. It's thinking about it. At the moment, we've still got a black screen, so it's thinking about it. Now it's bringing me on the screen. What's going on there? Now it's took it off again. What's going on with this? It's really giving me the heebie-jeebies tonight for some reason. So I can't get this to work. Right, let's get a few more. Let's get down this part done, and then we'll get to some more comments because I can't get this laptop to work, and it's aggravating now. So yes, I've got a feeling I know where you're from. I don't know. I'm not going to say though because I'm not 100% sure. So I need to ascertain if that is, but I'm not sure. Okay, so let's get to some comments here. So 1 2 1 2. So let's go up to hi Cindy, do you do diamond painting? Then we've got another one that says the laptop, my one, not working. And then Cindy Bennett writes, I love DP. It's my only. Oh, see what I mean? StreamYards need to sort this out. Look, something's gone wrong. Seriously, why they need to sort this out? I should get a credit of 14 days of the paid service for this. So what was that? I love diamond painting. It's my only hobby now. I started with paint by num when my kids were little back in the mid-70s and have done lots since. Sense, I think means sense, not sense. But that's great. Fantastic to hear. I love the colour blocking bits on the painting. Hello, Julie. How's it going? J to the UTL, are you okay? Greetings from Sunny, Sasha and Sapphire and I, yes. And she's been playing on the cat track. Yes, little Sapphire there. So I mean, I might be able to show you the custom once we finish this. I'm going to say, what's the time now? So I'd say 30 minutes. So yeah, I'm going to cut this short because I need to make something for my mum because she's working and she comes in at 10. So she's going to want something to eat. So I've got to try and figure out what she will eat. I know what I'm going to do. I'll do her cheese crackers because I was going to do an omelette, but I don't know if it will. If I make it now, it's not going to be. I want to get it on the table ready and then she can just like come in and eat it. But look, it's doing it again. There's something really going on with this. Page unresponsive again. So something's not right with this. Oh, how annoying. I'm going to speak to StreamYards. I'm going to say, look, I want 15 days of the free paid service for this because this is unacceptable. So yeah. Okay, so I'm going to leave that session there today. I'm going to show you my custom in a minute. But this is what it looks like so far. Isn't that gorgeous? So we've got all this part up here done. But it's a nice little cute one, I think. Lots of colour in it. So pretty good. So yeah, so I don't know, because Tessa's given me the idea to do it off camera, but I am doing this lovely hunk here. Johnny Depp, yes. This was going to be a summer one. I scheduled it for summer and everything, but it didn't really go. Everything went pear-shaped, so unfortunately it didn't fit the slot. And we run out of slots, and I started to do it off camera now. So it's coming along quite nice, actually, I think. Looks pretty good. So what do we have on here? Let's come on to here. I need to change I'll have to change the camera around here. So I can get on this one. Oh, there's a new one here. Desk view and back dual. Oh, wow. Never heard of that one before. Desk view and back dual. Wow. Fantastic. Okay, so something to do with the mid-70s and have done a lot since, yeah. I love the colour blocking bits on the painting, yeah. And greetings from Sunny, Sasha and Sapphire and I. Hi Sally Stormy, how's it going? And then we've got, oh wow, let me go and get the custom because it came out totally awful. You can't see the mouth, it looks like an alien. So let me just see if I can get it, if I can get round of all this junk from my sisters. I mean, look at it, it's everywhere. Like, she's got a bloody washing machine over there. Where are we going to put it all? But yeah, let me go and get the thingamajig. Oh, dearie me. I don't even know if she's coming back home or what. But this is the, this custom came out horrendous. So, as you can see, this is the custom. And me and customs don't get on very well, unfortunately, because every time I get one, it either comes out blurry or it doesn't come out right. This was supposed to be my brother with, I think his name's Obi-Wan Kenobi from Star Wars. But it look at it, it's just come out really blurry. You can't see the face in it. So you can't see the face. The detail is terrible. So I don't know whether to do that or what. Because to me, we could do it, but then you've got to think to yourself, have you got detail once you've done it? So I don't know on that one. I got a custom. Let me put the fan on a minute. It's sweltering in here. I got a custom of my cat from Rhinestone Goddess Creations. It's great. Rhinestone Goddess Creations. Oh wow! I'll have to make a note of that. I'll do it later, but yeah, I can come back to the video and then I'll check that for you. Yeah, have a great day, and I hope to catch another live. Thank you very much, Cindy. Have a lovely evening ahead there, painting away. And yeah, if you want to get this, this comes from Temu, and this is a 20x20 from Temu. There's a bit of a reflection there, but it's gorgeous, the colours, and they do all sorts. So you've got like a tiger, you've got like what's Dalmatian, I think I've got, but I just had to get it. It's lovely. So yeah, laugh aloud. I will carry on for a bit with some music on. Yeah, see, I can't because I feel like if I was to do that, I feel like I'd be cheating because like I've started it live. But yeah, maybe we'll do it a little bit different. I don't know. I would recommend for the customs to go for a bigger size. Yeah, I think a lot of the customs companies have said you have to have like it's got to be bigger for the because 30 to 40 is not very good with detail. So the bigger the bigger the picture, the bigger the detail. It's got to be bright in the background or something. So yeah, yeah. So that's that. Okay, so work on your Captain Jack. Well, I could, but I've got jewels. The jewels for that are in my other case, and looking at the time, I don't know if I'll have time tonight, but I don't know. Maybe we could. I don't know. So yeah, so next week we're having a big change around. So next week, I'm going to be moving, if I remember, I'm going to be moving the Monday to Friday is all going to be live. So where we do the cats, we're going to do that live all through the week, you know, and I think that'll be a lot more better. So yeah, we'll do it live, have a good old chin wagging as you do. And mine is 55 times 50, 55 times, that don't make sense. Mine is 55 centimeters times 75. Yeah, well, this one here is a 30 times 40, but it's terrible. So I'm debating whether I should keep it, whether I should chuck it, try it again. But then you've got to think, do you really want to cut your losses on it, or do you try and give it a go and see how it comes out? But I really don't know on that. It's a shame, because I think I paid like 20 quid for it. So yeah, so okay, so we're gonna leave that there. So please remember to like, share, subscribe if you want to be notified of future videos that I do. I'll have a debate on whether I should do this, because Tessa's tempted me to do it with music. But yeah, so there may not be a video tomorrow, because I've got to wait for a carrot pen of all sorts. Do a face first to see how it is. Well, I could do, but the face doesn't have very much detail. That's the problem. So as you can see, it's really dull in colour as well, because he was at the waxworks, you see, Madam Tussauds, and that's how it's come out. So I mean, you can't even tell where the the lip is, or the eyes probably, yeah, but it just does not have any detail. But Obi-Wan Kenobi is a little bit better with the ears and that, but he's supposed to be standing in front of a cave. I mean, when it further back, it looks okay, but I don't know. It's one of them ones. Do you do it? Do you don't? And then do you keep it? Do you don't? What have I done with the plastic? I've lost the plastic. No. So yes, me and customs don't really get on very well, unfortunately, on that one. So so that's that one. Lovely job, late. That's what I meant. If it's no good, cut your losses. Yeah. Okay, so let's do the face first. I'll do the face first, dig out the drills, and then I'll do an update for you and show you it and see what we can think about that. Because there's no, yeah, I think that's right. There's no point doing all the painting if we're going to have detail issues. But yes, so that's what I mean. If it's no good, cut your losses. I will do indeed. But yeah, please remember to like, share, subscribe. We're back with the cats next week. And then September, we go into Harry Potter. And it's so exciting. Let me show you some of the ones I've got. So I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so I have all of these. In my thing. This is a new one that I got from. This is an A3 storage book. I'm not going to show you all of them, but I'll show you the ones that I want to do with Harry Potter. That's quite a sexy one because it's got loads of colour. So that was a gift from someone. So I get quite a lot of gifts, So yeah, let me have a look and see where I can put it. I do love my flowers as well. As you can see, I've got loads of flowers. So I do love my flowers. I'm looking for... Yeah, so this will be one. So this will be one in September, which is... I got this off Amazon, which is the Hogwarts Express. So that's going to be one which I hope to do. And then I've got... Let's see if I can get this one out. So I've got this one. This is one for Lazy Retired Granny. And this is the Chamber of Secret ones. This is quite an oldish one. I've had this for quite some time. So I've got that one, which I absolutely love. I think it's nice to have the words in it as well. I don't get very many paintings that have words in it. Love HP and I have no kids. Well, you better get buying. You need to get these if you love it. And then, that one I showed you the other day, there's a youngish version, and this is the oldest version. So I've got that one as well, which I think is really cool. And then obviously I've got that Hogwarts Express that we got from the works. So as I said, I don't know if we're going to get all of these done in the month of September, but I really can't start. I really can't wait to get into that Harry Potter one. I see if I've got any more. I've got some Frozen ones that Darren Payton TM wants. So I'm supposed to be doing a co-host show on that. I do love meows, so I've got an hour one, which is pretty good. This is the cat. Oh yes, look, I've got another one of Johnny's head. But this is the cat that I was saying about the other day when I said I have one in Witten. This is the cat. So this is that one. That shouldn't take us long to do, but I doubt we'll get it on for this year. But it's always next year. But that came from works. That's what we call a partial. So that came from works. Good job, late. I do love my tigers, as you can see. I've got a giraffe custom in here, which came out absolutely perfect. So I've got that one. This is, I'll show you my giraffe if I can get it out, because this is a custom. Got bloody stuck. I can't get it out. It's stuck. It's proper stuck. Oh no. It's really stuck. I can't get it out. I can't get it out. Oh man, this is gonna create a lesion in my it's really round. What is it stuck on? It will not come off. Oh, there we go. I mean, it's torn all my plastic, but there's nothing I can do about that. But in here, I've got my custom that I got from the zoo. So yeah, I do like giraffes. They're quite a lovely animal. So yeah. So this is the let's see if I can get this off. Oh crap. This is why I don't like double-sided tape, because it ends up like that. So I'll have to put it the other way. Double-sided tape is horrible. I'm not a lover of that, to be frank. I much prefer people glue, but I think this came from Victoria's Moon. Because I used to be collaborated with them, I'm not anymore, because they didn't like how they want me to do it there and then. So it looks like that, as you can see. So that's what it looks like. And that's my custom. Okay, stuck to it. I'll just put this back. And here. And that's that. Okay, so love the cat on, thank you very much. Yes, and Cindy Bennett. Hope you don't have the one with all the crests together. My daughter has it. My daughter did it, and it was horrible. I don't have that one though. I did have a crest, but it's quite funny because I went into the works and planned to get that, and then it came out with a train, so I ended up getting that, but I don't have that. And Diamond Paints with TM White, so I got a pack of 4 Harry Potter paintings from Amazon. Well, I'm going to leave that there, so please remember to like, share, subscribe, because there's not really an awful lot I can do now. I'm pretty much done. As I said, we will be live next, probably Tuesday now, because I'm quite busy from now on. But Cindy Bennett, your name sounds familiar. Are you from Diamond Paintings Fanatics? Because there's another Cindy I know from over there, and she's the owner. Your name sounds very familiar. But anyway, I'll leave that there. So please remember to like, share, subscribe to all them YouTube things, and I will see you next time for another live next week. Take care.